Hey, good morning, everyone. Brian Hoops here with Midwest Market Solutions Market Insider TV. This is our opening commentary. It's Tuesday, May the 20th. Good morning to everyone. I heard there's a lot of rain around Midwest last night. I know Yankton got a couple inches. We had 4.5 last night here, and more rain on the way for the weekend. So a lot of rain across portions of the Midwest. It's that western United States that's going to remain very dry. We'll talk more about that here in a second. Let's look at overnight markets as the U.S. dollar weaker almost all night, but starting to firm up a little bit here. Natural gas is firming up as well. Crude oil down slightly. Stock market down slightly with gold and silver higher. July corn up 6 1/4 overnight. Diesel up 5 3/4. July beans just a penny and 3/4 better, and the wheat is about 10 to 11 cents higher in our night trade. And wheat's the upside leader here. We think that would be normal. That would be the case, that we expect that will happen here going forward. So let's talk about these markets and kind of get into what's happening today and what we can expect. Our website address, MidwestMarketSolutions.com. And you can find our newsletters, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook page, Twitter feed. Everything you need is there at our website. All right, let's talk market here. This week's forecast, beneficial for the heart of the corn and soybean belt. Only western Kansas, western Oklahoma, western Texas is going to be mostly dry, and that could curtail yields in the hard red wheat crop. And that is what's going to support this hard red wheat market. This Kansas City crop and Chicago crop ratings were down yesterday and could continue to work their way lower with this forecast. But for the corn and soybean markets, this is a great forecast, a lot of moisture, and will take us through the end of May and into early part of June at least. With this moisture profile that we have. So yesterday's crop progress conditions report, corn at 78% seeded. That's 8% faster than last year's pace. Soybeans 66% done. That is 14% ahead of last year. We're off to a great start as far as these plantings go. We're 3/4 of the way done with corn. Soybeans 2/3 done. And with that much crop in the ground and a lot of moisture on top of it, traders have to expect we're going to see at least last year's type yields or even better going into the summer months. Now, a lot can change, but that's what the market will assume right now, so we expect rallies in the new crop to be sold. Winter wheat conditions, they're 52% good to excellent, down 2 on the week, still ahead of last year, but as I mentioned earlier, we're likely to see additional declines by next Monday after this week and without much rain. Spring wheat, 82% in the ground, 79% a year ago. In his weekly newsletter, Dr. Michael Cornair raised his Brazilian corn production estimate by 2 million tons to 129, left corn in Argentina production at 50, unchanged from the week. For soybeans, Brazil and Argentina both unchanged at 169 and 50 million tons respectively. So some big numbers. That safrinha corn crop is large and getting larger as they've had very good growing conditions in Brazil. This week's cattle facts show us it's down 4,200 head for a total of 213,000 head. That suggests cash trade will be steady at best to maybe $1 or $2 higher. Steady at worst to $1 or $2 higher again this week. And cattle and feed report comes out this Friday. It's a 3-day weekend, by the way, with Memorial Day on Monday already. And cold storage report will be released on Friday at 2 o'clock, along with the cattle and feed. On-feed supplies at 98.5%, placements at 97.4%, marketing's at 97.1%. That is our guesses here going into the report. We'll have Bloomberg's numbers to report here we should have them by this afternoon. So we'll let you know what Bloomberg says. That's kind of what we were thinking. Placements and on-feed supplies down from year-ago levels. So a little bit of a friendly report expected. All right. I guess that's it for now. If you have any questions, reach out to us. Be glad to talk markets with you. This has been Brian Hoops for Midwest Market Solutions. Have a great day and good luck and good trading.